Previously on Blades and Blunders.
They came from a guild called the Wolfsbane Mercenary Guild. I forgot to mention at the beginning.
And I believe you decided this off screen that you're going west.
Yeah, we want to go up that mountain.
Yeah.
And this corner, we have Beltar as a familiar bugbear steps out.
How about I join you guys to the mountains? You're heading there, right?
Hey!
The rest of this journey, Beltar is a part of your party. And everyone's booing as a Shadar Kai walks into the arena. They're pretty slim, and they're wearing a three-piece suit.
He's cool, don't worry about it.
That's an absurd amount of trouble. But then again, for wielding the Stormblade, I'm sure you'll be facing a lot more in the future.
Hang on!
You know the name of the artifact?
Just as you were grabbing his shoulder, he disappears in a puff of black.
He's here.
Alright, so,
Hello!
I think I know we have a previously on Blades and Blunders thing, but I think I need my own little Cantor catch-up, because I forgot about everything that happened last episode.
Oh, well, I can actually run you through that, if you want.
Okay, so we finished up the tournament,
Yes, you finished up the tournament on your way
and then we met up with Beltar and Isaac in the pub.
Isaac gave me the thunder cannon.
Which I need to put correctly on the character sheet.
also, Isaac apparently knows quite a bit about the Stormblade.
Yes,
He knows it by name.
he knew it by name, and when you tried confronting about it, he seemed to teleport away.
Okay.
Talk to you.
Okay.
What's up?
Teleport into the pit.
Everything okay, right?
Yeah, we're fine. We're cool.
Okay.
Alright, anyway.
You want to visit or
Kyle,
something right now? Or? No, never mind.
But now,
I'd like to personally apologize for the amount of, S tier names that I kind of threw all over
it
all over
is
the board
absolutely alright.
S tier, huh? Is that what we're calling this? Is that what we're calling this garbage fire?
here. Listen, man, you have E, which is shit. My bit's collapsing.
E is for everyone.
Yeah, you got it. E's for everyone. D's for didn't need to be done. C is for could have been better.
Can't unsee.
D is for white. That is better than most. A is awesome.
I
and
barely
S is hard. It's essential.
D for white. What?
Is the grading scale. You go up the scale, you get C, the could have been better, you got B, better than most, you got A, awesome, and S is sexy. You're S.
No, we all know that S is Sintra.
Yes.
Anyway, sure.
I would like to continue.
Oh, I see. Quill.
Heavens above. Anyway, Kai, my dude.
Anyway,
So what, Kai?
let us continue, because this is going to be...
On.
Oh yeah, also we learned about Shahar's ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And we also learned about the directions every character is being pulled in.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
Just a
I'm
reminder,
so glad I had us do that.
just as
But-
you're very good. You're lucky about that, because otherwise it
Good.
just would have happened like every Cantor catch-up. So,
Also, I'm going to be searching
just as a reminder for
beavers
the
like a
directions,
madman.
Sintra was northeast.
I think I was northeast.
Yes, you were northeast. Stormertrig was northwest. Unthreg was southeast, and I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's it, because Nipper and Ryerday already have their stuff.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
was it that
Everyone
split
else
us
has already
up
got their
again?
stuff.
Was it split us up? I forget.
Yours was southwest. I mean southeast.
What?
Gene, yours was southeast.
Unfortunately, do you know what that means for what we're currently doing? We're going for an artifact that none of us can use.
Yeah.
You'll just have to
But
see
it's
what
too much.
You'll just have to see what happens. Anyway.
I know whose artifact it's going to be, I think.
Oh no, you don't. Anyway, let's go.
It's on.
Just shutting you down immediately. Anyway,
It began.
you keep making your way west after that uncomfortable encounter with Isaac. And I want to say, if I remember correctly, Ryerday, you picked up his flask.
Right?
I want to say this, like, you were just curious about it. You, like,
Flask of steel is here.
the flask that Isaac had on that he used in the tournament. You would have assumed it was poison.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to say.
Are we talking old creature blood bad or stale moonshine bad? Stale moonshine will kill you.
That's very very specific question.
Imagine
I'm saying orcs got to get.
Imagine,
intoxicated
like, you went to a
somehow.
landfill, grabbed a handful of stuff and then liquefied it. That is what it smells like.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Would I be able to make an Arcana, medicine, some kind of check to see what this stuff would be? Just from the smell.
Actually, I'll give you advantage because you saw Isaac drink it and you saw some of the side effects.
Okay. I guess the real question is, what would I roll for that? I'm guessing, Arcana or Nature.
Yeah, I'd say I'll let you choose Arcana or Nature.
I get the same modifier for both of them. It doesn't matter.
Okay, roll it.
Well,
That's an 18.
All right. So essentially, we can tell this is some kind of special alchemist brew. From putting together from what it is, essentially, if you were to drink this, your body would
Yeah, it's
strong.
Your muscles would strengthen, and you would become resistant to a lot of damage.
Okay.
okay.
So
Gain,
kinda like
gain
it's going,
resistance.
Is it full on immunity or just resistance?
Resistance to bludgeoning, cutting, slashing, essentially resistance to non-magical damage.
Okay, so all physical damage,
As well as a strength boost, so you'd be able to attack and hit harder.
Will this make our physical form really crazy, but make us Hulk out, or are we entirely ourselves?
You seen what happens?
He seemed to be
Isaac.
entirely himself, so I don't see any reason.
Isaac is Isaac. I can't base anything off that, turd monkey.
Anyway, so I'd like to say this.
I've heard of worse logic.
You're traveling west with Beltar now, and just on your travels, gasp! What is that in the distance? Could it be? Why, yes, Undfreg. It is. You see, in the center of the road, a singular, pristine beaver.
Oh
Wait,
my God,
what?
it's on.
What?
A single pristine what?
Beaver.
I was told there's a guaranteed beaver in this play session, and there it is in the center
Oh
of the
my
road.
god.
Do I have to roll
What
anything
if
to
this
pull
is
out my
meant
watch?
to throw you off?
You see the beaver. Actually, the beaver it notices you and starts running down the road.
Beaver notices me and what? Sorry.
It starts running down the road away from you.
What is maximum miles per hour of feet?
When you're not in combat, just go ahead and chase after it.
Yes, I'm definitely going to chase after it. Can I roll perception to see if this thing is like a shapeshifter trying to get into my beaver tendency? I take that out of context, by the way.
This is
Okay.
you know what? I take all of my criticisms about hating beavers back. This is amazing.
Anyway,
This is what we're flavoring.
I don't.
do you
Buckle
give
the hell up.
do you
Quick
give chase?
question, Kyle.
Yes.
I'm
Quick
definitely
question,
giving.
Kyle. Does the Watch of the Creeper only is it a once per day thing or is it unlimited uses?
Oh, unlimited uses. It's you can anytime you see a beaver, you can turn it to gold. But the problem is the beaver is running away. So Unthreag, you're giving chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of you just see Unthreag take off after this beaver.
I'm running even though I never use my legs. I'm just so focused on catching the beaver. I'm like running in the middle of the air while after it.
You can get him, buddy. You can get him.
And as you're giving chase, Unthreag. So I'll say Unthreag goes on ahead of you. He's still heading west, so you don't.
Lost you again.
Yeah.
Do you chase after Unthreag, or do you just let him have his beaver adventure?
So when I see it, when Citra sees him run off, she goes like, "Wait, what are you?" Oh, beaver, and she goes after him.
Immediately parses out what's going on and realizes that I need adult supervision.
Yes, exactly.
Pretty much.
And
Stormatrig will
Totally
fall.
counts as adult supervision.
And Stormatrig will give the adult supervision some adult supervision.
Citra essentially just looks at the rest of the
supervision.
party and goes like, "Hold on, the actual grown-up will be back with Uthreg."
And okay, so I'll say it's Unthreag, Stormatrig, and Sintra are chasing after the beaver.
Well, Ryder kind of shakes his head. It's like, I wonder about that. Yeah, and he gives chase as well.
What's that supposed to mean?
You wonder if it's worth your time, but you're gonna chase after the beaver-loving madman anyway.
Beaver loving, you're gonna turn it to gold.
Look, man.
That's a good reason to love beavers.
I value all life as sacred, but I also love, I value becoming beaver stinking rich.
Beaver stinking rich.
Kind of
That's very taco.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
Okay,
but this is what happens.
I'm rolling perception.
This is a wondrous night for
actually,
no
save that perception roll for what's about to come up.
Oh,
you chase down this beaver.
Okay.
You chase down this beaver, and finally the beaver stops. And as you go to finally see it, you see what it stops by: 3 corpses.
What is it? Wait, what's it stopping by? Sorry.
The beaver is currently sitting on top of one of 3 corpses laying in the road.
Not beef corpses, I'm guessing.
Nope.
Damn.
I was thinking the joke, but I didn't even hear what you said.
3
damn.
corpses, yeah.
3 corpses. A pile of
Oh,
bodies.
God, what was the...
there
what
you
is
go.
this? The fucking rabbit from Monty Python?
No, the beaver...
no.
The beaver did not do this, no. You notice this.
It's for beaver.
See, you're closer to the mountains. There's some snow in the area, and you can feel the cold winds. And there are 3 dead bodies in the snow in the road.
There's a number of bodies surrounding this one particular beaver.
And the beaver's just kind of sitting on one of them. So,
all right,
Look at the bones!
Go ahead.
Okay, what is the maximum range of this beaver infusing watch?
20 feet.
How close are you to that beaver?
I'll say he's 20 feet now.
I'm not that close, I'm guessing.
I'll say 20 feet. The beaver's just standing still. Go ahead and turn it to gold.
I hope this thing works. I hope this thing works, boys. And Central. I gotta, if this goes sideways, just pull whatever of my remains, in the middle of that. But otherwise, we're about to become beaver stinking rich. I roll past.
Purple waves come out of the pocket, come out of the stopwatch, turns the beaver to solid gold, and go ahead and add 500 gold to your total, Gene.
500 gold. Freaking
nice.
Go.
Yeah.
That's
and
one beaver.
Would you like to invest? And who wants to investigate the bodies?
All right. So, Citra behind everyone. I'm seeing everyone pocketing the gold, and I'm just saying, is no one actually going to acknowledge the bodies?
Get to that.
Stormatrig does. He's like, I was just going to say that.
And Stormatrig, as you
there's a huge elephant in this forest right now. What's going on here?
And
why are these guys
do not
dead?
live in Cantor?
Unthreg and Stormatrig. As you approach, as you go to collect your newly solid golden beaver, and Stormatrig, as you go to...
wait, are we all adding this to our inventories, or...
No, only
to split the 500.
Only Unthreg. If you want to split the gold later, you can, but right now the 500 is Unthreg.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to split this gold statue.
But anyway,
Yes.
As Unthreg, as you go to collect your...
several ways.
Can I please... I'm sorry, but can I please...
Yeah.
Please.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear you over the cutting.
As you go to collect your golden beaver, and as Stormatrig, as you go to look at the bodies, you know these people. They're from the guild.
Wait, what?
They're
from the mercenary guild?
They're from Wolfsbane Mercenary Guild. You recognize them.
Boy.
Oh, shit. What are these guys doing out here?
I would like to point out that Nipper has not actually left the road that we were traveling a moment ago.
Actually, they just ran up ahead.
Get over here!
What do you want?
There's people everywhere.
Nipper, Violet, and Beltar all come across as holy shit, what did that beaver do?
Oh my god, Greg!
Definitely.
Yes, we know them.
Are there any bodies that are more torn up than others?
No, they're equally dead. To put it.
Sort of equally, messed up per se.
Yes.
Okay.
That's not appropriate.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So, who wants to roll investigation?
I'll do
I
it.
can do that.
Well, let's see. What do I have for investigation? That should not be me.
Yeah. Investigation, I got a +3, so that's
I mean, I got.
I got.
like
I got nothing, but I'm just gonna do it anyway.
yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh hey, that's 19. Okay.
That is nat. I got a nat 20.
12.
If you roll a 1 on investigation, immediately accuse one of your own party members of doing it.
And you turn the fucking beaver into gold.
Yeah. I was
You
gold.
turn the beaver into gold, and then you go, "Hey, aren't you one of the murderers?"
Wait a minute. You did this, didn't you?
Eddie. Kyle, say something.
Yes.
I really hate you, Discord. I really do.
Oh my God.
Discord is.
Can you guys hear me any better?
And we got that.
Kyle, please don't.
We
cry.
got that, yeah.
Oh, by the way, how's his name spelled?
Rolan.
Also, I'd be joking about someone, but he might be rolling in his grave.
Wow, that was
evil.
You're a great guy right there, buddy.
I pulled that from the black tar pit of my comedy. I pulled it from the bedrock of my comedy potential.
Thank you, Gene. I needed that laugh.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We love you, and we love this story, and we love it dearly. Mark
The
Zuckerberg
second
doesn't.
person is Tasare. They were an elf
Mark
druid.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Second person.
She was an elf druid. She pretty much stayed to herself the most of the time. And the third person, the tiefling, was
Elf druid sticking to itself.
trying to remember.
Okay,
what was
so-
his name?
That makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Apparently he went to the convenience
I
store.
can still say things because right now this is just pretty much big lore dump. The last person you see, the last dead body is a tiefling, and they were Twitch. They were essentially, pretty much the biggest asshole in the guild.
Okay.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
Like
Primo
like
Beetle.
Nipper, they were a bigger asshole than you, and you pranked everybody. And you pranked everyone.
Okay, hang on.
How is that possible?
We don't
Hang on.
have,
Nipper is not an asshole. He's just a gadfly.
Yeah, just that, you said before that you like pulling pranks on people. Despite the fact you did that a lot, this guy was still Twitch was pretty much the most
Yeah, that was the
unliked
guy
person.
everyone got really pissed off at.
Yeah, he was a dick.
Okay, so hang on. One more time. Who are these folks?
These are from your guild. They're from the Wolfsbane Mercenary Guild.
Yeah, run through the names again.
Roland,
they were.
Tasare, and Twitch.
Roland Tasari.
Roland.
Okay. Roland, Tasare, and Twitch. Is that how they're spelled? I'm pretty sure that's not how they're spelled.
You got Twitch right.
Well,
Roland.
of course I got. Yay!
I had a feeling. Sorry.
Ooh,
All right,
I really like the Tari spell. That's a pretty name.
Sorry.
all right, guys.
The
I'm
T is
gonna
silent.
Anyway,
I'm gonna hang up real quick. I'm almost at my apartment, like literally about 3 minutes in.
All right.
Okay,
I will-
fine.
It's not too big a problem.
It's not too big a deal.
Stormatrig is having
Right.
an out-of-body experience and has yet to return to the brain cavity, which is inside of the skull.
okay, but I'm still gonna are you gonna hang up
I'm
or
not,
can I still
for
keep
now.
talking?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, actually,
Okay.
okay. Real quick. So, okay, Roland was rumored to have killed a god, right?
Yeah, he
And
said
it sounded impossible from the way he was saying it,
no.
basically.
Essentially, you know that killing a god is hard. Yet the way he said it, you could almost believe him.
Oh.
It's like if somebody said Santa, but they made a really, 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 really good.
He said it. Always said it nonchalantly, but the way he said it like with full confidence of like, oh yeah, I killed a god, whatever.
So confident.
That was
it's hard
Roland.
to be like,
Okay,
oh, this
so
guy-
all
I
right, the
put the
kind
whole
of guy who would say something so matter of factly that it sounds like he would gain nothing if he was lying about it. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
killed him with this thumb.
love
All
that.
right. Okay, and Tasare.
Shiny kept to themselves.
Druid
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
elf
druid that
druid.
mostly kept to themselves.
didn't really do much.
Hmm.
Okay,
Didn't
well, I
think
mean,
anyone
it did,
was
well,
to talk with her.
I'm sure they did a lot. We just don't know about it because
Yeah.
they kept to themselves all the time.
And as soon as Dylan comes back, I shall drop an interesting thing. And Quill, I hope you remembered something.
And then Twitch was the
Oh,
asshole.
yeah. I do remember.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. You must have talked about something in private. I know that you talked about something in public, and we don't even remember what you were talking about.
You don't remember
what I was talking.
Yeah, you don't remember what we were talking about, because it's been 2 recording sessions since this was brought up last.
2 sessions.
Damn it! No, okay, no, you're not doing this. You're not fucking doing this. I am literally about to watch that last episode.
Yeah, have fun through an hour and a half of footage.
DM secrets between
in
one
the first
player.
half, I will give you that, but
It is
all right.
part one. It was part 1 of the tournament, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's not even when it first appeared in episode 3, I want to say.
Yeah, we're talking about the Brain Dead Ringer.
Right.
What, the Dead Ringer?
No,
What?
the Brain Dead Ringer.
The bell.
Oh, the bell. Oh.
Yeah, Simon Ringer's bell. That's part of the reason the joke.
I know his name is
Yeah,
Simon.
talk about the Dead Ringer, and my mind goes to the item in Crystal's shop because, gee, I fucking want that.
Yeah.
That's
essentially.
fair.
The funny thing is, when I originally wrote this scenario, I had the scenario from the very beginning, and I did not fucking expect that bell to come into play like this. So, bravo on that.
You're welcome.
Cool.
Yeah, you nipped my giblets on that one. Congrats. But it will lead to something very, very interesting.
No,
it's interesting. Interesting.
Intermitting.
Very interesting.
By the way, have we explained to Sintra what's going on with
the Wolfsbane
the whole
Guild?
thing? Yeah, the whole thing about the Wolfsbane Mercenary Guild, or is she still kind of out of the loop on that?
That's the best thing.
Give me a sec, I'm going to get some RC.
Yeah, I should probably get some water.
Does that soda stand for remote controlled cola?
What?
It does now.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
Alright, now that we finally...
Enter the best thing!
Interesting.
Yes, I try saying that 5 times fast, right?
Intimate.
Enter the best thing, enter the best thing, enter the best thing, enter the best thing.
You
like
know that
a boss.
There we go. Okay.
Your turn!
And
now we gotta wait for Zach.
And this is going to be good. So, I will say, as soon as he comes back, because he did roll that investigation check, I will tell you about... You can see how these people... I will tell you... You'll be able to see how these people died, essentially.
Awesome.
Oh, that's nice!
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, we're back.
Okay, we continue. And now, since Zach, you rolled it. Basically, the way you can tell, essentially, they fought something. You can't tell what, but the way they died, you can tell the way they mostly died. The final blow is that there are ice shards sticking out of their bodies.
Oh boy!
This is never a good sign. Unless there's an ice cream truck around here, then it's kind of a good sign.
Anyway, Nipper, would you like to do?
Hey, can I make a roll to see whether or not they were stabbed into them or if they're coming out of the body?
Go ahead. Yeah, sure. Do just a basic intelligence check to see if you can figure that out.
10.
Can I roll medicine for this same inquiry?
You want? Sure. Yeah, sorry, that wasn't good enough. You couldn't tell. Central. Go ahead, Nipper.
That's a 17 for me.
Okay, essentially the way it works, it looks like something... It looked like it was... These ice shards were launched at them.
Okay.
That's cool.
Anyway.
So they were impaled. Got it.
So Nipper just quickly reaches into a pocket on his bag and pulls out the wrapped bell again.
And remember, you can only summon one of them. Which one do you want to summon? Roland, Tasari, or Twitch?
Oh.
from my medicine check, would I be able to tell who like died most recently and who died first of the three?
I also say that was a good medicine check. They all died at once, and it was like about 3 hours ago is when they died.
Okay.
It was
Only
not only
3
an
hours.
ambush.
God.
I
It wasn't only
think.
ambush.
There you go. Thanks, Spectre.
It wasn't
Oh
Um,
my god.
it wasn't only
Roland
an
is
ambush.
probably the best pick because Desare might not say anything, and Twitch is Twitch.
Good. Okay, so you're summoning
Yeah.
Roland?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure enough, you ring the bell, and once again you hear that doom, doom, doom sound as you ring it, and a few moments pass, and suddenly the green mist swirls over Roland's body as the spirit of Roland now stands there. It's like, what
And I
the...
wrap the bell back up.
It's like, what the...
Oh,
He's like holding his head. He's like, what the fuck was that?
Don't
Ooh.
worry too much about it.
Welcome
How's
to
it
the
been,
pseudo
Roland?
welcome to the pseudo Adelaide.
He blinks a few times.
And now, Sidra pops up in front of him and says, "Hi."
He has like almost no reaction. Just looks at you. It's like, wait, Nipper? He like looked at Citra for a moment and then looked at Nipper. Stormtrooper, you guys are alive?
We know each other, okay.
At least more than you are, my man.
fine question, but yes, at least I would hope
Okay.
so.
What?
I think the more pressing matter at the moment is what the hell happened to you guys?
What happened?
That's the better question.
No, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but what the hell happened to you guys? Your communications went off, and then we heard that Byhorn was destroyed.
Okay, so
Which one do you guys want to describe what went
Yeah,
down there?
that's a long.
I got this. I got this.
long
Hush, hush, hush.
story.
Hush, hush. I got this.
Ryder kind of gives a wave to Quill or Nipper to go ahead as he, uses the gossip stone to let the others know, hey, you might want to get over here.
Yeah. So
Meander.
basically, what happened is we were sent there. Guys came in.
Yeah, I know. That's what.
Yeah.
Jason. That was the mission Jason gave you guys. But
Yeah.
why'd you get cut off?
So what happened after that is we nearly failed. There were a lot of them, and they had the ability to just summon lightning from like a sword they had. It was really weird.
I just want to say that Violet and Beltar there. Beltar's like, wait, what? And Violet's like giving kind of like Violet's like behind Roland, kind of giving you like a not that kind of detail. Kind of look.
No. Hey, trust me, he's not going to be around for long. It's not going to matter.
Well, but Beltar is here, and it's called...
Yeah.
It's called privacy. Hello, Ixnay on the Turfex.
Will you guys shut the fuck up?
Yeah,
Jesus!
This is how we talk classified business amongst ourselves. This is why guild is called Wolfsbane and not, Blooming Flower or something.
Fair enough.
Point being, like, stuff had to be kept on the down low, and we got pulled into something that we kind of couldn't escape, and we're kind of still in the middle of it currently. But
what happened?
And then they met me.
Yes,
we've just been
Yes, we
we've
did.
just been roped up into that, and we weren't allowed to really reach out to the outside world, unfortunately.
We went from
So-
fortifying defenses to suddenly helping a goddess. With
Yeah.
one
Wait.
arm.
Basically.
Beltar's like, wait, what?
Oh, you know what he means? I really am quite the goddess, aren't I? And she blows a kiss to Beltar.
Exactly.
Right.
Beltar's just like completely confused. Roland's like, wait, but what? That doesn't explain what happened to that doesn't explain what happened to. Fuck, I completely forgot the name of it.
You know what? That's
No.
by.
You know what? I don't know what happened to Byhorn.
You know
we
as
were
much as
we were
do.
long gone. We were
Yeah,
long
we were
gone by that
far
point.
away from Byhorn. When we heard about it, it was long destroyed.
Yeah, we only heard about its destruction from hearsay.
It was what we found out 4 days ago at this point.
Yeah,
4 or 5
yeah,
days
something
ago.
like that.
Roughly, give or take.
He's like,
Is
well,
big.
where's your comm mirror?
It was broken in the foray.
Well,
yeah. What?
God, you should know. Well, you need to know that Jason is distraught over your guys. He thought he'd send you off to your deaths.
Oh goodness.
Oh.
Here, check it. Loot Tasare. She probably has her comm mirror. The comm mirror on her.
All right.
Oh,
yeah.
he does
More
care.
importantly, what happened to you guys? Why? Okay.
Oh,
Like we're just walking along. We see this beaver, and it's got blood on it. And
Yeah, blame
follow it
Moonshine.
over here, and then you guys are dead with ice in you. What happened?
Yes, what
oh.
happened?
He's like, oh yeah, that happened. He's like,
What happened?
we were actually on our own mission. We were asked to help this village up ahead. We were attacked by these weird little, I don't know how to describe them. I would say, I don't know, ice goblins? I don't fucking know. When we killed them, they exploded into ice shards.
Oh,
I see.
The infamous fighting grenade enemy.
Yeah,
That's
but
worse.
here, listen, look. Clearly we're dead. The village up ahead, we were supposed to meet up with someone. It was supposed to be a Alamansander person. I don't know. Look, there should be up ahead. They were supposed to be waiting for us. Just apparently their village is in trouble. If you think you could have the time to help them out, or not. I honestly don't care what you guys do at this point. I'm dead. So.
You seem very casual about all that.
Yeah, stuff happens.
That's just how he rolls.
Stuff happens.
Rolling gets over mortification pretty quickly.
This is coming from the guy who claimed he killed a god.
Wait, you killed a god?
Yeah. Just yeah.
That's rolling for you. That's rolling for you.
You see his body start to dissipate. It's like, well, I guess I'm going back.
Yeah,
Hey.
time's about up, unfortunately. But yeah.
As his body starts to dump, he says, yeah, but take Tasare's comm mirror. You're going to want to talk to Jason, and then he's gone.
Okay.
And that's that.
Bye, Roland.
Back
All
in
right.
the ether.
I'll buy you.
I'll reach down and pick up the comm mirror.
When you look at it, it is broken, but unlike the one you guys had, it is not beyond repair. It can be fixed.
Okay.
Let me guess. Take it back to Crystal.
Crystal could fix it, or one of you could try fixing it right now and see what happens.
My kingdom by the mending spell.
What sort of check would we make to try and fix it?
Actually, Sintra just said she had mending. That could totally
No,
work.
I said my kingdom for a mending spell.
Yeah. I don't have it either.
Yeah. I'm a muggle fuck, so yeah.
Okay. This would be like the perfect excuse for Nipper to like try to learn the art of artificing by trying to fix this and just showing it off to Crystal later.
Okay, you can. It will be. I'll say it's a basic intelligence check, and I will tell you that. Be careful, because actually, yeah,
break it.
There's a chance you can break more. Not beyond repair, but it'll be harder for Crystal to fix if you mess it up. So go ahead and roll I'll say intelligence check.
Okay.
I can remind you. You do have one stored critical.
You know what? I'm going to roll with the gambler's ring before I make this roll.
Oh god!
But I'm not going to use my stored crit because I want to use that like if we get in combat later.
Okay.
Very careful.
Oh.
Oh,
hey! That's a good crit.
Oh, what did you get?
I rolled an 18.
Excellent. All right. You got a critical hit, and sure enough, you mess around with the comm mirror, and it is working. And if you want to, right now, you can call Jason right now if you want to.
Allow me.
Guys,
I was the one allowed to talk to Jason. I was the one who had talked to Jason. I think...
I have this picture. I have this picture in my mind of them all going around the comm mirror, like after Nipper has fiddled with it, like whoever's holding it kind of hitting it as it's got static. Like, did you try yada yada?
So Violet's like,
etc.
so Violet asks,
Turn upside down,
what
slap in the
is a comm mirror exactly?
It's a bit like a gossip stone.
Except with video chat.
Yeah, except
No,
the
it's
face.
not video chat, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just
It's like
essentially, gossip stones are meant for, like, closer distance, like anyone within 2 miles. Comm mirrors are meant to be, like, from opposite sides of the continent.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if you want...
It's long range.
So wait, you use this to contact your guild?
Yeah.
Entirely-
You
Don't
don't know
you-
about Wolfsbane. Come on.
Or wait, this is Violet asking about this?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, you were there when Amber's won, and, well,
Oh,
Busted
yeah.
it.
Sorry about that again.
no hard feelings, I'm just saying you were there.
That
And
might-
I think it's a good
Hey.
idea for them to know that, well, we're not dead.
But
just
we're
got roped
we're also
into
going to be
more.
like roped into something for goodness knows how long.
Right. So who's going to...
So, you want to do this, big guy?
Yes.
I just toss him the mirror from like short distance, so I don't like risk actually dropping and breaking it again.
Drop it.
Roll with disadvantage.
No.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
God.
so I say you punch in the runes and you hear the comm mirror, boom, boom, and then I just realized that Spark doesn't know what the comm mirror looks like. Imagine like a compact mirror, like a makeup mirror kind of thing, and
Yeah,
the
I
top half is like black glass. The bottom half is like runes that punch in, and essentially it transmits sound.
I had a feeling.
Okay, I'm just saying that because I also didn't describe that because that was in the part 1 episode that never got recorded. Anyway, essentially you do that and you hear a somewhat gruff voice like, Sorry, status report? In calling for a status report.
Status report. Stormatrig, Nipper, Ryerday, Unthreg, alive and well.
There's just Simon's like, this better not be some kind of sick fucking joke.
It's not. Guys,
Considering Nipper is among us, I don't blame you, but...
Hey, I wouldn't joke about that. Come on now.
I'm here too.
You start hearing like rushing noises and you hear him shouting, They're alive!
Oh no.
Where are you? Status, where are you? Tell me right now. What happened to
we got
Tsare?
bad-
Actually, we don't know, like, towards the Eiger Mountains, but, like, where...
Wait a second, what happened to
Yeah.
Tsare, Twitch, and Roland?
Oh, they dead.
unfortunately,
Who was
we have
that?
found our
Wait,
corpse.
who was that?
Hi,
Sintra?
I'm Sintra. I'm their best friend now. Right, best buddies?
Associate and soon-to-be recruit of Wolfsbane, if that is, even possible in the future. Who knows?
Possibly.
Hold on, you
Yeah.
said... How did they die? What's going on? How are you alive?
Something regarding goblins, whatever it was, they exploded upon contact.
We weren't here when it happened, to be entirely clear. We just found the bodies.
Oh.
And the evidence for their massacre.
Well, if you heard...
We talked to a ghost.
Oh. Well... Hold on, Gerona! It goes... Just hold on for a moment, and you hear it go silent for a few moments. And then it starts back up again. Gerona's on his way.
Wait, what?
I will say this, you know who... The four of you that Sparkler knows, Gerona is the second in command at Wolfsbane. Aside from Jason, he's essentially the second strongest person at the guild. And, oh boy, he is essentially, he is one of the most powerful people you've ever seen. He is pretty much the master rogue.
Oh no.
Sintra pretty much says, what the heck is a Gerona?
You might want to back up for this, Sintra.
Wait, what?
I think we're going to be dealing with someone very serious right now.
Gerona is going to be on his way. Whatever you... Look, what are you doing right now? What's going on?
We're heading over to finish what they started if we can, and if not, we're in the middle of another task that someone has requested of us.
It's also
what task?
Up in the Geiger Mountains.
What?
We're gonna
Long
save
story.
the world.
Wait, what task?
Central.
Who are you talking about? Who gave you this?
It's a long.
It's a long story, and we don't have a lot of time at the moment because we gotta get moving.
What? Fine. Gerona's on his way. He'll meet. I suppose he'll meet up with you.
What?
In person?
Yes, he's on his. I already sent him. He's already rushed out the door on his way to the Geiger Mountains.
You know how fast he moves.
Yeah.
Just
the backup, Jason.
do whatever you can. Meet up with Alexander. He was supposed to help him with their mission. How did you communicate with them if they're dead?
We talked to a ghost.
Another long story.
Yeah, another long story. We'll get there.
Another time. I'm glad the four of you are alive.
Thanks, Jason.
I'm glad you're
Glad
alive
to be among
too,
the
buddy.
living. Well,
Just
and he kind of does a bit of a glance over at Untreg because
I take alive or dead is equally applying to myself at all times. But I'm also glad that most everybody else was
keep a hold of the comm mirror and next time make sure it doesn't get destroyed.
We'll do our best, Chief.
And as soon as Gerona picks you up, you're coming back here. And he hangs up.
What? Wait a second.
Oh dear. So we're on the clock, folks.
I
had a feeling that was
Oh
gonna be
God!
great.
So, now Stormatrix just cursing and draconic.
We're on the clock, folks.
I wonder if
Violet's like,
Gerona's gonna
sure.
chew us out
Violet's like, Stormatrix, watch your tongue. And she says that in Draconic.
Yeah, and then Stormatrix just blushes, like he doesn't like to be caught cussing.
So
That's his
Sorry.
language. That's our people's word.
Beltar's like, so goddess mission.
Yeah.
Long
It's-
story. We are with Wolfsbane, but kind of got separated for a bit.
I can
We'll
tell.
explain all in due time.
We can't be dragged back into Wolfsbane.
I
Not at
mean,
this
we
point.
can, but we shouldn't. You know what I mean?
If you do, and if they find out about this, this is going to make things kind of complicated.
It's going to be a
Exactly.
massive issue. Exactly.
Well, for now, let's just go kill ourselves a dragon ghost.
Sounds like a
And
good way to spend our
Beltar
time.
starts making his way
Wait,
towards the mountains.
No. I think he's got a good idea.
But what do you think will happen if the second in command somehow finds us with the ghost dragon and dies?
You just have to see what happens.
Gerona's coming to back us up.
Anyway,
Granted,
so as you
but-
keep moving, do you keep
So
moving
wait.
to the mountains?
Hey, I say we cross the bridge when we come to it. This doesn't sound so bad. Let's go.
We'll be wanted
I
criminals,
mean-
basically.
Are we gonna try and meet up at the village that needs help, or are we gonna try and head off towards
Essentially,
Dragon?
what they said there, what they said is a little bit ahead. Someone named Alexander should be waiting for people from Wolfsbane.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Whenever
I'm
not.
saying we meet up with Alexander, honestly.
That's a good call.
So actually, as you move up, you're finally climbing. You're finally in the mountains and started going up them. And a little bit, you don't go that far into the mountains when you see there's a tabaxi in monk attire meditating on a rock. A tabaxi is essentially a cat-like person. Essentially, this one looks like a snow leopard.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Untreg, this is you.
Oh boy,
The monk who's there, he opens.
Fire.
it's been years on years since I've talked to anybody of pious.
Actually, he's sitting there. He hears you approach. He opens one of your eyes.
Pious, excuse you, we have Stormatring.
I mean, fair. but,
Anyway.
like,
Anyways,
But yes,
Yeah.
Alexander, you see him. You see the tabaxi opens one of his eyes and opens up. It's like, oh goodness, you finally arrived. I was starting to get worried. And
Yeah,
he
we kinda
hops
got-
off his rock and approaches you.
we kind of got sidetracked at Beaver Slaughter Creek. It got a little. it was a
Sidetracked
little-
at what?
Brilliant question.
Yeah.
and also one that doesn't need to be divulged. Anyways, how are you doing? Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing mighty well. If it wasn't for the fact my village is in trouble. Have you been given full details, or?
We've been told there's exploding ice goblins or something like that.
There's been what?
Well,
No,
it sounds like that's not your problem.
It's more like we saw
exploding ice gum. No, it's
we saw signs of exploding ice gum. I thought that was the problem.
No, the problem is our village is up ahead. We had this. You notice this? The weather is pretty bad. Like, it is snowing a lot. It's like usually our village is protected by a special artifact that keeps the cold out of our village, but just the other night it was stolen by something. It snuck into the village, snaked out with it, and right now, if we don't do something, the village is going to freeze over.
Well, that's not very nice.
That doesn't sound good. Do you know the name of this artifact, my dude?
Oh, it doesn't have a special. We just call it the village beacon.
That seems appropriate.
Well, then, it sounds like we've got a beacon to find.
My role was to guide you towards the mountain because we know the general direction it went. If you will please follow me.
Of course.
One question.
Yes.
Can we get a basic idea of what this beacon looks like so we know what we're looking for?
Oh, it's a large. The base is essentially a large, about 5-foot wooden pole. And on top of it is a large blue crystal glowing with fire.
Gotcha. Blue fire stick. Got it.
Sort of you shall not pass kind of long wooden pole.
Exactly.
Blue and glowing.
Blue fire crystal stick. I gotcha. Thank you.
Hey, blue and glowing. Kind of like you and your mad Sintra.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to brag. But
anyway, so he
starts,
and as you keep moving up the mountains, this is what happens. The weather's getting worse, and as Alexander is still guiding you, the weather has gotten to the point that it is almost complete whiteout, and you could barely see 15 feet ahead of you.
So glad I don't have.
Would I be able to actually cast what is it? Produce flame in this condition?
That's a cantrip, correct?
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure, like that would, if that's a thing I can still do. It's like the wind blowing it out in my hand or something, you know.
Just a moment.
Please don't roll
Okay,
one,
actually,
because
question.
I can't put
Would
someone
the
out.
energy from the Stormblade, emit any light that would allow us to be able to see?
The problem is, it's white out. It's not that it's dark, it's white. And the snow and everything, it's just hard to see because you're in a blizzard and an icy mountain. And I need some of you to roll perception checks.
Oh boy.
As you're traveling down this path.
Perception.
Some part of me wants to roll this with the gambler's ring.
You can.
Ooh, that is an 18 plus 2.
All right.
I got an 11.
I rolled with the ring and I got an 8.
That is a critical fail.
Hooray!
Awesome.
Wait! I thought you upgraded the ring. I thought you can get an 8 or higher to
it was
no,
8.
10 or higher.
It's 10 or higher.
10 or
8 or higher was for Makar when he was using his demon powers to influence it.
Oh, okay.
Right now, it only works if he rolls a 10 or higher. But anyway.
Once I reach level 20, that's going to be the case. If we get that far.
Oh, wow. Anyways.
Oh, Lord. Fun times in the blizzard. Also, a tertiary note, if anybody feels like they're about to lose a toe or a finger to frostbite, just let me know and I'll heal you.
So,
it's part of the reason I keep trying to set myself on fire.
All right.
Not literally, but...
Okay, so I got something I can do.
Actually, Ryder, with that perception check, I want to settle that first. As you're going down this path, you're walking down this path, and there's like stuff you see, like a rock, some ice, like just pretty much large icicles sticking out of the ground, snow-covered trees. And as you're walking by, you swear that one of those ice crystals moved.
Oh.
Nipper's just walking along, trying to like snap his fingers and get like produce flame to work.
Hold on.
All right. Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a fun time.
Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Okay, no, you're fine. You managed to make a flame in your hand.
Finally.
Okay, so all right, so what I do is I cast prestidigitation in order to create a puff of wind that would essentially like a straight stream of wind that's designed to like wall like blow away a section of the snowfall so that it can't fall down and we can see through like a small tunnel essentially.
It
Like
works
a
for a
gaseous
second,
igloo.
but the weather, for whatever reason, it just immediately slams back into it, and you're still whited out.
Alright.
So I try to do it again, except this time try to maintain the wind and
Okay,
concentration.
Oh.
Oh boy.
As you're doing that, hold on.
Lord.
When you do that,
Damn it!
Okay.
I'm
Here
sorry.
we go.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. I'm just
Sintra.
saying, I'm just like, okay.
I would say, Ryerday, you know, this is at this point when you use it. Sintra, something weird happens. You go to prestidigitate again, but you have used prestidigitation. It is such a common cantrip. You have used it so much throughout your entire life. This is something you should never go wrong.
Is this a field or something?
You do this, and let's see.
see.
Hold on. You go to cast prestidigitation, but it just something feels off. You're casting it, and the gust of wind, it doesn't come out. Instead, all of you, everyone else roll perception. That's a real quick perception thing.
Including myself, or
Yes, just except for you. Actually, except for Ryerday, because you're noticing the ice crystal right now.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Irony, I rolled with the modifier this time, and I got a 6 this time. So it was worse.
Oh.
I'm gonna say Ryerday, upon seeing, the thing with the ice crystal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stormer, Trig, and Unthreg, what did you roll?
I got a 14. No idea if that's good enough.
I got a 9.
Okay, I'll say Unthreg.
Ryerday kind of puts up the arm that has the gossip stone.
Hold on, just a moment. I want to just before we get to the ice crystals, just Sintra, Unthreg, you notice this, but Sintra, you go to cast that, and suddenly your clothes feel tiny bit loose, and Unthreg, you just notice she shrunk. She shrunk like a significant amount. She just shrunk down like 9 inches. She shrunk down like 9 inches when she went to cast that spell.
Whoa, oh shit, wild magic.
Sandra, don't be casting no more. I don't want to have to be carrying you in like a basket.
And Ryerday?
What?
Oh my, this is very unladylike. I apologize. What happened?
What's going on up there?
Kai?
Yes.
Bassist?
Yes, you can to the crystals now.
Okay, so I'm kind of putting up, because I'm trying to be kind of subtle about it. I put an arm in front of me as if to, like, shield myself from the, blizzard. Shielding my face, but in doing so, I whisper into the gossip stone, I think I saw one of the ice crystals moving. We're obviously not alone here.
Violet stops moving. She moves her crystals, like, the crystals are moving? And Ryerday, with that perception check...
Different?
With that perception check, Ryerday, you notice something. Not only is one of them moving, one of them has eyes.
It's a nice goblin.
Ryerday,
Keep your guard up, everybody.
and Ryerday, I'm going to roll a d20.
Oh dear.
Oh lord, keep your guard up, everybody.
Oh,
Roll and
God.
we're ambushed all at the same time. We could follow the same fate.
That is a 9.
Okay, that is a 5. So, what happens is suddenly this ice crystal, it jumps at you, and now that it's moving, you can tell that it is very short, has very thin legs and arms, and just pieces like icicles sticking out of his body. Just blue, misty body lunges at you. You both swipe at each other, but both missed, and it lands on the other side of you as the other 2 crystals move, and you are now surrounded by 3 ice mephits.
It's what?
Mephits.
It's what they're called. Essentially, just wispy cloud goblins is the best way I describe it.
Breaking Bad all over again.
That's nice. Now I have to hold up my clothes to make sure they don't fall off.
Okay, you shrunk.
I gotta fight.
Okay, you shrunk down 9 inches. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
She's just
that's nearly a full foot. That's not great.
The proportions have changed, but not significantly that you're falling out of your attire.
Centra.
She's just being silly.
Yeah.
Get behind me.
Yes, sir.
All right, and
I love that.
roll initiative.
It's on. We're surrounded by ice.
It's on like some copywritten catchphrase.
Oh,
that's a nat 20. I got 21 total.
nice.
Sweet.
I got a 10.
That is a 9.
Bad rogue, no cookie.
Shut up!
You need metal dice, bruh.
I'm using digital dice and I'm getting nat 20s. Like, it's no, there's no metal dice thing.
Your players say, tag, clearly the dice hate you.
Yep.
Naturally. Also, I know that they're called ice methods.
Yeah.
But I spent so long thinking of this pun that I'm going to constantly call them an ice imp, otherwise known as an imp.
Imp.
Right.
Imp is probably a better way of describing them than goblin, actually. So, imp. Yeah. They're imps.
They're more impish, and I'm going to call them imps. You can call them methods, but I've decided my path down my own insanity. Anyway, we're surrounded. I can't see a damn thing, and I don't want to punch these guys.
Okay,
Sure. Just rolling the other initiatives.
Is that how it's spelled, methods?
Yes.
Hey, the one I was actually not sure I spelled correctly was Mephistopheles.
Whoa.
Delightful. One in the background. That's what they sound like.
Yeah. Sure.
Ooh.
Is that everyone? Did everyone roll? Got Nipper. Okay. Sintra, what did you roll?
Was 18?
An 18?
Yeah.
That's all of us.
Now,
I'm about to double check something.
Okay, so now, before we continue this battle, is it okay if we take a small break? I have to use the restroom.
Okay.
That's fair, I suppose.
Okay.
That's just the initiative order. I went ahead and put it down.
Okay.
To be continued. Except it's the same episode. I also got to pee. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm doing fine. This is awesome.
Much better.
Okay. I've got 2 ideas going through my head right now on what to do, but Nipper's useless without magic.
You can try. The way wild magic is working with this is essentially I roll 2 dice for a percentage, and there's a chance it can go wild, but there's right now. I won't say anything else for a while.
Yeah, I was actually gonna. One of the things I was planning on doing was going with tech magic to see what kind of intel I would be able to properly get and relay to the team.
But yeah, can you tell why I was so excited about this chapter?
Wild
Because
magic.
a lot of crazy shit's gonna be happening.
Oh yeah, what I was saying. 3 out of 5 of you use magic.
Yep.
Oh.
So wait, my magic's gonna get affected too, even though it's divine?
Yep.
Yeah, all magic gets
shit.
affected.
Wait, would mine the Stormblade?
Actually, yours with the Stormblade, since it's a unique case because it's the Stormblade causing that to happen. Essentially, a special thing with the Stormblade. So yours will be fine, but everyone who uses magic, you're kind of fucked. You have a percentile chance to be fucked.
You know what the funny thing is I'm actually wanting to see how I play as support, as opposed to just offensive druid. So this is going to be a very interesting time.
Wait, would healing affect it? Would use of healing magic trigger this?
Yes.
If you tried to cast a healing spell, yes, there's a chance it will go wild.
And I'm
Well-
gonna pull up the wild magic list.
Oh,
because
yeah. No, like that thing
Yeah.
with Sintra shrinking inches. That's only the beginning of it. There's stuff from you growing a beard of feathers that explode to becoming a potted plant.
yeah,
What?
they're crazy. Is really good.
This mountain sounds like the shit. Either way,
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
your boy is done making blue snow. I'm good to go.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it is going to be an excellent arc.
We're not just beating the crud out of
That's why I couldn't find it. I thought it was for a moment there. I thought it was a warlock thing. It's a sorcerer thing. I forgot.
The wild magic surge.
Yeah.
This is
Let's
spicy
see
up.
here.
I'm really, really, really excited. This is gonna be good. Either way,
Another one.
Okay, well,
halftime show's over.
Another one of my favorite things. It's your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue.
yeah.
I got you blue.
I really hope I get that because that'd be
You
fun.
want
That
some
was the
yellow?
effect I get.
Blue and yellow.
Doesn't want yellow.
Sincerest apologies for that. I have returned.
All right. Anyway, so that is the order. So Nipper, you go first. Remember,
All right. I'm gonna do the thing that I said I was going to do.
Can I make a comment first?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh.
Why is it always gotta be my height? Why couldn't it have made me more curvy or something?
Well, you're beautiful.
Because we need Stormatrike to focus.
How tall was Sintra?
She was 6'2".
6'2". So it's minus. Yeah, you went down 9 inches. Yeah, you went closer to 5 feet. Damn.
All right.
I know
Stormatrike
this is-
just looks back and he just
Yeah, that's 5'5".
with all consideration, you were beautiful you're beautiful without curves.
Oh, it's cute.
We don't need Stormatrike getting distracted.
Anyway, so yeah, Nipper,
Oh,
it's your
God.
turn. What you gonna do?
I'm casting Detect Magic like I said I was going to do.
Okay.
God.
Hold on. Let's see.
Roll that percentile, buddy.
You're good.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
it's definitely wild magic you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me what you can tell me.
What are you detecting magic on? The mountains itself?
Okay. You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that
I'll say
bears
this.
magic.
I'll say this. You see kind of like bits of the air. It's for some reason this mountain, the area of the mountain, is just radiating wild magic. And I will even tell you the current percentage it is. You have a 30% chance of your magic going wild at this moment.
Wait.
Oh.
Hang on. What?
What?
You have a
this-
30% chance for your magic to go wild.
Oh no. This is.
Oh,
in
that's in
character.
character. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what's going on? What do you mean what?
Just the area itself seems to be like we've got. There's a chance that just weird shit'll happen if we cast spells.
Wait, that
That
sounds like
explains
wild
it.
magic.
That
Yeah.
explains Centra nearly losing an entire foot in her height.
So you're saying there is a possibility I could get curvy?
No, that's not on the spell sheet.
Damn it.
Who said?
I mean, if you
Who
have it
says you
placed
can't
on-
put it on the spell sheet?
But
It's wild magic. You can literally do whatever you want.
Only I have like 50 options, but whatever. Anyway, let's. So Nipper, that is your turn.
yep.
So that means it's one of the ice methods. It's going to make an.
I did make it clear like it's the environment we're in that's doing it, not just like
Yeah, it is the environment itself.
It's not
but
focused anywhere.
yes,
So either
it's just the
this
mountain
mountain-
itself is radiating this magic for some reason.
Either this
Oh,
mountain is
dear
cursed or
God.
we're literally about to fight a mountain. Which, is nothing new in my line of work.
It was trying to attack Ryerday, but it got a 2. So, Sintra, it is now your turn.
To be perfectly honest, if I were a betting woman and I know she's trying to conjure some magic. If I were a betting woman and I'm not, I don't have the gambler's ring, but I'll bet this has something to do with that dragon ghost.
Yeah, something or other.
That wouldn't seem far from the truth.
Okay,
it's
so-
weird, but this
Beltar-
is weird.
Belcher's like,
Right.
I don't see how. It's a dragon. It's not like it had anything to do with wild magic.
Yeah, but it's also a ghost.
Right, so Sintra, what are you gonna do?
Right then. Okay. So she just starts doing her hand gestures for the somatic components, and then like her hand glows blue, and then she simply throws something up into the air, and then says, "Sacred flame!"
What?
Centra?
What? Oh, you're casting Sacred Flame?
Yes, I'm casting Sacred.
All right.
But since she's not, so my argument is that since she's not invoking a god, she's essentially creating her own Sacred Flame. You know what I mean? Because usually clerics are only able to use that, but now I'm using it. So
can you make a sacred flame if you worship yourself? Self-love.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Sacred Flame works. Who are you? Which method are you hitting?
I'm hitting the one that tried to hit Riorday.
Okay.
So let's see. What do we got here? Okay.
And I'm gonna prepare to roll a dex save.
It's
No,
how
it
does-
comes out. So how Sacred Flame works is that it's not a projectile that shoots towards something. It comes down from the sky and directly hits them.
Mm-hmm.
It also ignores cover, by the way. By the way, I got a 13.
that'll do it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool. Okay, and I forgot how much damage that it can do. Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame. Thank you. Fuck you. Okay. No, you can close, Mr. Windows Media Player. I hate this keyboard. Okay, let's see. All right, 2d8s. Okay, I need 2d8s. All right. 2d8 radiant damage. Let's see. Oh my god, they're both max damage. It's 16
Oh my
damage.
god.
A sacred flame on a godless ice mountain seems pretty effective.
Okay.
You're topping this off.
All right.
These
Nice
methods
job.
won't know what
Is
to
that
do.
your turn?
Well, as this happens, Riordan kind of jumps back, like, holy!
Oh, that's hot.
I only just now realized the pun, but
Holy!
Yeah, but you don't. But you guys gotta remember, you guys don't. You guys just think I'm a normal sorcerer. So the fact that I casted Sacred Flame, it should throw you guys off.
well,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's
Stormatrig takes notice
part
of
of
that.
It's a little surprising. I didn't really taught that.
Stormatrig's been around clerics. He knows they cast that. He's never seen a sorceress do that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No,
And-
But he doesn't bring
and
attention
no,
to
I
it.
didn't.
He
And
just
no, I
recognizes
didn't.
it.
I forgot.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I forgot to say that I was quick in spelling that. So.
Okay.
Oh.
So go ahead and
So.
what are you gonna do?
All right. So. Next up, I'm not gonna take any hit risks. I'm just gonna cast a level 3 magic missile.
That's the spirit.
Something weird happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
no.
Curve it, curve it, curve it, curve it.
All right. And what is that?
Oh god.
What was that?
There's. Oh my god. Hold on.
I don't like the sound of this, man.
We nulled magic. We did it, boys.
Oh my god. This is no joke, but Sintra, you grow back up to 10 inches. You go another 10 inches, so you're now 1 inch taller than before.
Whoa! Oh! And now my clothes are a little tighter. Okay.
1 inch tighter. That is no joke. You literally just grew back an inch.
Damn it, now I'm
Of
not
all the
tallest
things it
person in
could,
the group.
of all the
Yeah.
things it
Does
could have
the
been.
magic missile still work?
No.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, your
Stormatrig
magic,
hears that,
the
looks
magic.
back and
Essentially, you go to cast magic missile, it stops, and then suddenly you just grow up another 10 inches. So you're like, oh, okay.
Also,
Nipper's
out of
Oh.
just
this,
watching this happen.
Oh
with
my!
the look on his face.
It looks like I'm still a growing girl.
And it is now the Method's turn.
I imagine that out of Sintra's hand came the like little sound. It's like little sparks. And shit, like nothing
This
happened.
one is going to this Sintra. This one, it's going to attack at you because it's like
it's gonna attack me.
it rolled a 13.
Wait, hold on.
on.
Wait a minute, didn't Sintra get behind Stormatrig?
Yeah, so
Okay, so. All right,
Wait,
all right.
aren't we surrounded by these things?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Sorry,
So
like
roll
three of
it. You said it rolled a 13.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction and cast a shield. So does it go wild?
Oh God.
I was gonna say,
Something
I was-
weird happens.
I was
Oh boy.
no, I was going to say if Sintra was close enough to Stormtrooper, like
Oh, that's
about
right. You
5
could use
feet,
protection.
Yeah, he's protection.
Okay, so
and give him a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
That is a critical fail then.
Oh!
Yay,
So
there we go.
for this, I'll say Stormtree gets an attack of opportunity. So roll d20.
Oh lord.
Ooh. Okay. With
I just
you
pictured
have a +6 if you're
Okay.
gonna use the Warhammer,
Hey,
by the way.
I want to give you guys some imagery. I'm just picturing the goblin lunging at me, and then Storm just grabs it and goes, "How about no?"
yeah.
I specifically love the concept of like you're about to cast your shield, and then Stormtree like knocks your arm out of the way by accident, and also like protects you from the attack.
Yeah,
And
so
then
I'll say you, that kept you from casting shield, so it won't go wild.
Yeah.
That time.
Yeah, that sounds good.
14 plus 6.
That
Actually-
will do it.
Actually, out of curiosity, can you roll the dice anyways to see what would have happened to me?
What? Sure, just out of pure curiosity.
just out of curiosity.
If that shield had gone through, you would have become frightened.
Oh, well, that was good thing I didn't cast that.
You would have been
Good.
That
So
is
with the
nice
strength
move.
bonus, right?
Yeah, no, you hit it. You hit it. Go ahead and roll damage with what?
Right. With strength or no?
What are you doing?
With the Warhammer.
Yes, it's no. The strength doesn't add to damage.
Okay, that's right.
Just roll the whatever it is for damage with the warhammer.
Alright, 1d8. That's a 1.
Okay, not a lot of damage, but essentially this one lunged, it tripped, and you essentially knocked it off its feet. I'll say it's prone because it was a critical fail that it rolled.
Yeah, and Stormtrooper just growls.
Alrighty.
Not this time.
It is now Alexander's turn. Let me see, where the hell did I put his character sheet? Here it is. You see him lunge forward at one of these, and...
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah, no, what can I say except delete the... Anyway.
What can
So-
I say? Oh, sorry.
You see him... You see his hand, Alexander's hands glowing as he strikes this thing, and fire comes out of his hands
Oh.
as he blasts this thing, and it does. Oh damn! This might actually kill it.
Oh, wait a
let's
minute.
see.
Is he a sun monk?
Yes, he is.
Fuck yeah!
This is exactly what we needed. Start bacon.
This one, yeah, no, that essentially he does this thing. He moves forward like with his feet and comes down on one of the methods and deals exactly the same amount of damage as Sintra did, as Sintra did with her sacred flame.
So 16 damage.
Yeah,
Fuck. Okay.
and he's going to attack it again.
That's a good thing we got people who can actually do shit
And-
on our team.
Yeah, and that one worked. And that time it works. He hits it for.
Out of curiosity, I do. Even if my spells don't work, I do spend my spell slots, don't I?
Yes.
Fuck.
All right. Actually, Alexander hits it again, and this ice method starts cracking.
Ooh.
And I'm going to need everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
I saw this
Oh,
coming.
Uh,
I wanted
That's
to
why I was
throw-
preparing the dex save.
Can-
I got a 16.
Can we
That-
can we roll with advantage since we know what it's gonna happen?
Yes. Now
Okay.
that you
Yay!
know it's going to happen, I will give you advantage.
Oh, cool.
Okay, that is an
Okay.
18 plus 6.
You
I
survive.
rolled it twice, and both times I got a total of 16.
I rolled an 18 plus 2.
My highest is a 9.
Ooh. So,
Uh-oh.
Unthreg, what did you get?
Your boy got total 17.
All right. So, let me see. Let me just make quick saves. Okay, they saved it. They saved it. And okay. So essentially, the only one that got hit was Stormatrig.
Okay.
Can I cast shield on him?
You already actually. It's a chance it'll go wild. So let's see.
Oh, I love this.
Actually, no. It wouldn't matter because that changes armor class. This is a saving throw.
I know, but still. Thing. You know
I'm sorry, not this time. Not this time.
I want to save my story. Okay.
No, it's not. You take Stormatrig. You take 4 damage as ice shards fly into you.
For Rick.
Just see like one just hit into let's say like his upper left chest, and you guys
like his shoulder or something.
And like grazes your shoulder. Yeah.
Scrapes.
Yeah, and he actually kind of looks scared, like he expected to hit somewhere closer, and a part where he didn't want to get hit.
Yeah.
Sweet light flashed before his eyes.
Are you okay?
Well, it was going to be that Mephit's turn, but now it's dead. So Unthreg, it is now your turn.
Delightful. So we got 2 Mephits hanging out right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. Are you okay, Storm?
Anybody?
There's one by Ryerday and there's one by Sintra.
I'm gonna run on up and grab the one by Sintra, and would this be an improvised throw if I like grab him by the ankles and yuck him at the other method?
That sounds pretty improvised to me.
I will say roll a d20 and see how well that goes.
Mom, I need a new pair of shoes. God damn it, it's a 3.
Okay, it's going to be a contest, so I'm going to have him roll. That is a 5, so you try to grab at him and he dodges. But you get a second attack if you want to try that again.
So
You're basically scrambling for his ankles right now.
I love the idea of the method, like jumping back, like, no, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yes, I could go for a secondary ankle grab, because if I do any damage to this guy, it could very well explode on my ghostly image.
Yeah. You have a higher chance. What'd you roll?
That was a 12.
That'll do it. So you managed to grab this one. Make an attack roll to see if you hit the other method, though.
Got it. Another D point?
Yeah, never roll D20 again.
Oh. Is that linked to something else in terms of backstory?
Probably.
Maybe. I got a 14 on that one.
That'll do it. So you managed to throw this ice method into the other one, and... Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is the only way we can handle grenade-based enemies. Make them
So
blow each other up.
they are now both of them are now prone.
Let's go. I know that suplexing practice will pay off one day.
Right, and that is Unthreg's turn, and Stormatrig, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Alright, where's the last...
Stormatrig, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Essentially, both of them are in a pile about 15 feet away from you.
Smash one, you smash them both.
Hold tight, I'll heal you.
No. I can handle this. It was just a graze. Besides, I don't want...
Stormy sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S, I am good.
We have thrown subtlety to the wind.
I'm
the
dead
dog.
and in a snowstorm,
God knows
and
what
my
I
heart feels warm.
Okay, I'm actually gonna say into the Gossip Stone, if you golf swing him, I might be able to hit him with a ranged attack and not hit any of us in the process.
That would look dope.
Oh, you mean like at the time of the cliff?
There's a good idea. Yeah.
I'll do such a thing. So I'll charge at them.
Well,
Okay.
did Stormatring tell Nipper about that incident?
I would say it's been quite some time. I'd say you would have shared that.
We kibitz about
Especially
our own.
with like the way Nipper just got 2 people to bow in front of him after launching 2 guys off a cliff
True.
himself. Or not,
Yeah,
no,
just
5 guys
trade
off
stories.
the cliff.
Okay, so Stormatrig, go ahead and roll D. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Roll D20 to see if you can golf them, and with advantage because they are prone.
Alright.
Roll to golf.
Roll to golf.
My highest is a 20.
Yes.
Very. So, let me see. So I'm going to say this will be like a finisher thing. So you managed to hit them into the air, And Nipper, I'll go ahead and let you do the thing you were wanting to do.
Before that, what you guys missed in the Lost episode was with Stormatrix running up right towards them and preparing to swing, and
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Very beautiful.
All right. I'm actually going to burn my stored crit and fling the channeling chain in their general direction and try to hit like right in front of them and then cast Thunderwave to send them flying even farther.
It's a freaking spirit.
It's going. Let's see.
Go for it. Go for it.
Something weird happens.
Oh,
Nice.
boy.
God!
Let's see what
During the
happens.
guaranteed crit.
During the guaranteed crit. I'm sorry,
It's
but
still gonna go through the channeling chain if it's something that's supposed to be focused on me because Thunderwave's centered on me.
That is true.
I love magic
Sneaky.
peoples.
Ah.
Let's see. This is
Sneaky peeky.
Take that, Mountain.
How are we gonna do this with the channeling chain?
okay. Essentially, okay. So you hit them with the chain, and with the way this happened, so you got the guaranteed crit. So go ahead and roll damage with the chain.
I don't think I actually put no 1d4. That's right. I forgot about that. I don't actually think of the thing as doing damage, honestly. So yeah, that's a 4. Cool.
Nice.
That's
essentially
8 damage.
So this is what happens. You see, Stormatrix, you rush forward and Subala them into the air as Nipper whips his chain. And as far as you can tell, when you try channeling magic, nothing happened. As far as you can tell, nothing happened. And as you hit it, they explode in a puff of mist in the air.
Wait, what the hell happened?
Legitimately nothing of importance happened that you would have seen, so it's fine.
Okay.
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. You win.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame. It's a shame that wasn't exactly what I thought because I thought I'd just send them flying even further.
I wish that would have been the case.
Yeah, I
that
thought
would have been
Nipper
awesome.
was about to smash.
Yeah, just send Team Rocket blasting off again.
That would have been
I never
awesome.
learned
I
how to
wish.
read.
But so Violet is going to come to you, Stormatrix. It's like, here, let me give this for you. And Stormatrix, as she does this, you notice something. Every time you've seen a Centaur and Nipper casting magic and it's gone wild, you've seen that just the regular casting, there's this odd effect to it. Like, not when it's going wild, just like everyone's magic, those two magic, they had a weird, like they have, like
Distortion.
with Centaur, yeah, they had a weird distortion. With Violet, there's almost nothing with it as she casts Cure Wounds on you.
Huh.
And, yeah, go ahead and those 4 health points, you got restored for those 4 health points. And pretty much, Violet, when she cast it, looked like nothing was wrong.
That's weird. Why didn't your magic go off like that?
What?
Your magic, it didn't set off. Sintra shrunk and then grew, and Nipper, I don't even know what happened.
She looks at her hand, she looks at her hands, look at her stuff, like, I'm not sure.
Wonder if they were what was making the magic go wild. That doesn't make sense, though. Not based on what I saw.
If you do you can do an Arcana check.
Unless you want me to try detect magic again.
Hey, I'm doing an Arcana check. Let's see.
I got a 12 for that, so you're probably going to do better than me.
14.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You can still, Sintra, you try to put your senses on it, and you can still feel the wild magic buzzing in the air. Kind of like a thing. So, and I'm going to try to explain how the next part of this works.
What?
So essentially, you're going to keep going up the mountain. And Sintra, I'd say you moved forward a bit, and where you were standing before when you were fighting the ice methods, it was okay, but you moved forward a bit while using your senses. The wild magic got a little bit stronger.
Oh no.
So essentially, the way this is going to work is the farther you go up towards and more into the mountain, the higher the wild magic chance will be.
I love this.
Oh no.
But currently with this moment, this just makes it a lot more fun. Since you're currently whited out, it's going to be a rolling game of perception. depending on how good you each one of these rounds, I'll call them rounds. I don't know what else to describe them as. Just essentially, while climbing up the mountain, you will choose one of you and your group to roll perception and guide your group up the path. Depending on how good your roll is, you will either go up or go back down because of the whiteout.
Shit. Makes sense.
I've still got the compass on me. Would that be spinning wildly because of the wild magic, or would that still be pointing
You are
us
correct.
in
The wild magic, it's not like before when it was just like spinning when you're close by this, it's just going wild. It's like pointing one direction, then instantly spins and points at one direction. It is just going wild because of the wild magic in the air.
Damn it!
Would this have?
Well, there goes our sense of direction.
Man, that's a lot of wild.
So wait, this is still side content, right?
I mean,
Or is this
main where we got
this is the main part. You're going through the mountains, but
you have to remember that even though we are doing side quests, we are still in the biome with
the relic the artifact you're looking for is somewhere in the mountains. But if you want to find it, you're still going to have to go further into it, and the further you go into it, the higher the wild magic will go.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So for this
could be fun.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be very fun. So, who wants to be the person who does perception this time?
Okay.
Leave this
Who's got the highest perception?
Who
modifier?
does?
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not even all that
You
wise.
can You can also choose one of the other party members. It doesn't have to be one of you five. It could be any one of the party members.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh God, I think out of the actual group, I've got the highest perception mod.
Alexander says, "Relax."
Yeah, you've got the highest mod.
Ouch. So yeah, I think we should probably have Alex do it because he's familiar with it, or Violet because she seems to have like some semblance of control.
Alright, so I'm going to make this interesting. It has to be a different person every time. So this time we'll say Alex does it. And holy shit.
There you go.
He just, not a crit, but he rolled a 28.
Oh.
He has expertise in perception, so.
Nice.
That is a 28. So you're going to move up. Let's see. That'd be 4.
Jesus. That's a person.
Ouch. So I have this thing written down, and you just happen to land as he's guiding you. You will come across 4 more ice methods. Roll initiative.
Dear God.
It's
Centra.
Alright, here we go.
I'm rolling with the gambler's ring. Oh, that's a 16.
Okay, so Nipper goes first.
Centra, would it be a good idea to stay behind Stormatrig?
Yeah, that's a right face.
I will also let you know the wild magic is now at 44%.
Delightful. Zombie, take it away.
It's gonna start to get to the point where my lucha moves are all gonna have.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be up to you and Zach and Stormatrig.
Okay, actually, Quill, do you maybe want to see about doing the thing, if possible?
If possible, but I don't think it's likely.
Actually, come to think of it, it would be a bad idea,
because of all the wild, yes.
I'm glad you guys have thought this hypothetical.
Well, yeah, there's that, and also there's the whole kamikaze effect.
Yeah, it's true.
I want Centra to be close, just in case she ends up damaging herself. I got lay of hands.
Okay. You know what?
Save it for
Alright, it's very... So Centra goes like, okay, it's very clear that my magic is no good here, as she pulls out her crossbow.
That's a spirit. Adaptation to real essence level.
I actually would ask her if would she even be proficient in a thunder cannon?
No, she wouldn't. And neither are you. You're not proficient in a thunder cannon either.
Ah, shit.
Although
sure,
I would have handed it to her.
Well, she doesn't have to be proficient. She can still use it. She just can't add her proficiency bonus to it.
But it is a dexterity weapon, and you've got no dex, and Centra has +2 to dex.
I have +2, yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to. I don't mean
Sintra,
to.
what did you
roll
roll?
for
18.
everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I love the
damn it.
love how this is set up. Because
You
like
done fucked up, bro.
See, what you
I-
did is you accidentally put the ship name for Sintra and Ryerday.
Sintra.
Sintry.
Oh God.
No, the funny thing here is like Nipper is very much a prankster and he likes seeing things go sideways as long as he doesn't get too terribly like destroyed in the process. And he also overuses his magic, so this is like the perfect storm for Nipper.
Alright,
pun
that
intended.
is the initiative order. Nipper, you go first.
Perfect.
Speaking of mischief.
Yep.
No.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think of what the best course of action would be.
Let me go wild, let me go wild, let me go wild, let me go wild, let me go wild.
Shut up, Kyle.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use enhance ability on I'm planning on using like Bear's Endurance. I don't know if I want to give that to Ryerday or give that to Stormatrig.
What does Bear's Endurance do? Doesn't like Constitution saving throws?
It gives you advantage on Constitution checks, but also gives you 2d6 temporary hit points.
Oh.
Oh.
Which is the real reason I was planning on doing that.
Well, let's see if it goes wild.
Yay! Something weird happens.
Yep.
Oh!
So Nipper, you go to cast enhance
Clearly, the
ability.
dice hate us.
I'm gonna slap my hand right on Ryerday's shoulder, or at least what I can reach from how good I am.
Am I gonna be affected? Am I gonna
Potentially.
be the one affected by this?
Holy shit.
What?
Nipper, suddenly you feel in your mind, like the magic tells you, that the next damaging spell you do will be casted with maximum damage.
Wait, hang on, what?
It's not now, but then
Ryerday just kind of looks back at Nipper.
essentially
like,
you just slapped him and
what?
did nothing. But you can feel the powerful energy within you. Nipper, if it ever gets to your turn, which, who knows, there's 4 methods. There's only 4 methods. If it gets to your turn, the next attack you do will deal maximum. The next magic spell you cast it's a guaranteed cast, and it will do maximum damage.
Can that
Hang on. Guaranteed cast?
Hold on, actually, I'm not sure about that. I was just saying that, but I don't know if that works. Let me see.
Because if that does, I know exactly what I want to do.
No, it's not a guaranteed. My mistake.
Okay, yeah.
But if it works, like the wild magic is at 44. If you manage to do it, it will be maximum damage. So, Unthreg, it is now your turn.
Fantastic. I'm guessing.
Hang on. With Sintra having grown like another inch. Hang on. Am I like the second shortest person here aside from the actual midget?
Violet's pretty short. She's like 5'4".
Okay. Well, I mean, like in the main party though.
Then yeah, probably.
Who's the tallest? Is that Storm?
Yeah, that's Stormatring easily because he's nearly 7 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sintra, you
I come up to his waist, as horrifying as that is.
I'm just thinking to myself, make me grow taller again.
Unthreg, what are you gonna do?
Let's see.
And then with
how
Unthreg,
tall is Unthreg?
with Unthreg, height is relative because he floats.
True, but even so, I want to know this.
The height of my spectral being, even with me like putting a foot off the ground, height, my essence of the person is the same as Sintra. Is a 6 foot.
6'3". Okay.
The flying is cheating, but that is.
So yeah, I'm the second shortest person in the party now, despite the fact that in real life I'm probably the tallest out of any of us.
I'm 6'1".
I'm
6'5".
Oh damn!
You're 6'5".
What?
Yeah.
What?
I believe it.
I got the long ass legs from my dad and the long spine from my mom. So.
Big boy.
Okay, so Unthreg, Unthreg, what are you gonna do?
Okay, grabbing him by the ankles worked last time, but I don't want to be caught between two methods. Grabbing for these. How about I go for a grab one by the and then throw the other guy again. Hitting a method with methods.
Okay,
It worked last time.
Roll a d20.
Hadouken!
Roll a d20.
That is 13.
That'll
Goblin
do it.
Duken!
Hold on, actually, I need to do a contest to make sure you can grab it. Yeah, you grab it. Okay, go ahead and roll again. Go ahead and roll attack roll to hit the other method with the method.
Hit the method with the method.
Methotize the method. That's a 50.
That'll hit it. Okay, nice.
Delightful.
So they. Okay, nice.
And
blood,
it should go down.
And
If
both
I had blood, it would be pumping.
2 of the 4 methods are now prone.
Cool.
And Sintra, it is your turn.
All right, I'm not going to be doing much. I essentially just turn to Storm and say, and I'm going to say, get one of them steady for me, and I'm going to hold my action, and I'm going to hold my action until Stormatrig either attacks or grapples one of the methods.
2 of them are prone.
Oh, I'll shoot one of them then.
They're holding each other steady, technically.
I'll shoot one of them.
I'm
shooting one of them then. All right. Ooh, that's a 19. Well, that's the highest roll. My highest roll is a 19.
Okay. And did Stormatrig give you the thunder cannon, or are you just using your crossbow?
I'm using my crossbow.
Okay. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. I forgot I have proficiency. Might as well be. That's actually 22.
Well, you still hit it, so.
Yeah. So that's okay. So oh, that's a shame.
What?
It's one damage.
Ew.
Just
That's
like
a
with
big
Stormy last time.
All right.
Oh, you two are so in sync.
And it is.
How dare you?
You can't see me, but I'm giving you the bird. I am actually giving you the bird right now, but you just can't see it.
I love the idea of you screaming this through a snowstorm.
It is now Violet's turn, and she is going to cast a level 5 magic missile.
Oh my.
And she's just very curious about this, and sure enough, just like before, her magic goes off without a hitch.
No problem.
Oh, come on! That's not fair!
Or is it? I don't know. Anyway.
Alright.
I don't know. Anyway, so let's see.
It's got something to do with those bandages. No, I'm kidding.
Very fair.
Maybe it. I don't know. Anyway.
And in her mind, she's thinking, "Come on, I'm the daughter of a goddess too. Why can't I be cool?"
Violet isn't the daughter of Hilda Freya Irises.
That's Iris.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. Still not fair.
Actually, hold on. Let me make this easier.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Does shocking grasp for me technically count as a spell because I'm using a device, not actual magic?
No, it won't. That can work.
Wonderful. What about branding smite for?
That consumes a spell slot, so I'm gonna say yes.
Oh shit.
Also, you guys be really careful with that shocking grasp because you're going to be grabbing an ice grenade if you kill it.
So Violet casts these magic missiles and hits the 2 that are not knocked prone, and deals a significant amount of damage to the both of them. And with that, it is now Ryerday's turn.
It's on.
Okay. Quick, kind of off-topic question, but would Nipper be able to save the full damage cast for like upcoming battle, or would it just be?
It's only for the next minute, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah. Good thinking.
Meaning by the
time
time.
the dragon.
Gee. All right, so let's see. What's the situation with the Mephits? Like, how are they doing?
2 of them are prone and look pretty fine, and there's 2 other ones that are pretty damaged out.
All right. And the 2 that are damaged, or the 2 that are prone, they're on top of each other, right?
Correct.
I just realized I haven't used my Halo of Spores damage yet.
Yeah.
So would I be able to hit
Oops.
both of them at once, conceivably?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna head over there and
Do some
Go for-
sick flips.
I'm gonna head over there and make an attack with the Stormblade. I'm gonna say probably you know what? I'm gonna bring the Storm, almost kind of like the finishing move type animation that Link does in
Twilight
Skyward
Prince-
Sword.
Oh.
Well, yeah, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword.
Well, you need to roll a d20 with advantage to see if you can hit it.
All right. All right. Let's see. 12, 18 plus.
Now,
By the way,
what
it's midnight.
modifier?
That'll do it. Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
All right, and do I add a modifier for damage? I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, you add the stat, but not proficiency.
Okay, so
The Stormblade
dexterity
doesn't have a
modifier.
stat.
Oh, it doesn't.
Dexterity. That's the stat you're using to hit.
Okay.
Does that add to damage, though?
Yes.
It does.
I double checked the rules. It does.
Oh.
Okey-doke. So, let's see. So that's, what I need to worry about, would I need to worry about them being weak to either of the damage types?
No.
Okay. So, that is only coming up to 8. Oof.
Well, that goes 8 to both of them, and they're looking
Yeah.
pretty bad now.
Alright.
Oh, geez, I'm not gonna be able to use this now.
Alright. And with that, it is Beltar's turn.
Oh yeah, he gets a turn.
He's going to rush forward at one of them, and he misses his first attack with the cluster sword. He's going to try again, and that time it does hit, so he brings down the cluster sword. And I just need to remember how much damage that thing fucking does. I have so many character sheets saved to this PDF file, oh my god. Ah, there it is. Whoops.
There's
Oh,
the
not
cursed
that
thought in
much.
chat.
He brings down his
Calling
cluster.
to heaven.
He brings down his cluster sword on one of them. Doesn't do too much damage. Essentially, with the way the ice and wind is blowing everything, it made it hard for him to hit them. And with that, it is Alexander's turn. He's going to move forward and perform another one of his fancy fire monk moves, and misses. God
What
damn
the
it!
shit?
He's going to try that again. That time it hits.
That's the spirit.
There you go.
I watched
Gene,
that.
there's a
I
joke.
watched that thing you posted, and what?
In the,
Yeah, in the main.
in the main chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was a. Fuck, I thought that was a fever dream I had. Nope, I actually
let's see,
remember.
so after that, a method goes. It's going to. It's going to. Okay, yeah, that's not going to hit. It's Stormer Trick. This one's going to attack you. It rolled a 15. No,
No, no, that
I didn't think so.
won't hit.
With that freaking armor class he has, unlikely.
All right, and then it Stormer Trick. This method is on you, missing its attack, and it is now your turn.
Yeah.
It just walks up to you and goes, oh shit.
More like it jumps at me, but I just raise up the shield and just bounces off it.
Yeah.
Why don't you just
I'm
imagine,
going to
like,
be ballsy.
Well, I just imagine the voice of one of the Alvin and the Chipmunks like doing like a battle speech just before it bounces the shield or something. Clings to it.
Yeah, it's just going, yippee-ki-yay, mama, boing!
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You got the whole
Nip,
idea.
so Stormatrick, what are you gonna do? What ballsy
I'm
moves?
gonna be ballsy and cast Branding Smite.
Ooh, let's
boy.
see.
Oh.
Something weird happened.
Oh boy.
Jesus, what?
Let's find out.
Uh,
Oh, God.
It
What do I
is.
found?
you, ma'am, are evil.
Oh.
What?
You can take one additional action immediately.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow, that's just some weird shit, dude. It's great.
How much of it?
It's fantastic.
hang on, where's that gif of Thor
So-
just throwing the mug on the ground? It's like
Another!
another.
So essentially, you can do your second attack, and after you do your second attack, you can do another action, which gives you another 2 attacks.
Ooh, so that means
you
I can
get
do
3
3
swings
attacks?
with your hammer.
So
forget
that
the
means I can
Branding Smite, just golf that.
So you go to cast the smite, and instead you feel invigorated with energy.
Oh
We
boy.
call this initiative.
Like, you
espresso.
guys can see the light shine, but then it just kind of sparks, shoots all around, and he almost looks caffeinated.
Yeah.
Caffeinated is probably the
Like, with a big cartoony
I do
grin.
cocaine.
Like his pupils just dilate inward.
Yeah.
Like,
Go
I'm
ahead.
walking on air, motherfuckers!
Go
Oh boy,
I can
that's,
see
that's-
sound.
So
I
that's...
can taste colors and I'm gonna sculpt your
So that's-
soul.
I can hear colors.
I have the power!
So
Oh,
are you gonna
man.
swing at it?
Oh yeah, so that's like 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. That was a binding smite, so you still technically get 4 because you haven't made your first attack yet. You were just
Oh
going
dear
to.
God!
So
Oh
go,
shit!
I'm doing all 4 attacks! I'm going overkill on this!
go
Oh
ahead.
God.
First roll.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
I didn't think you
17.
could use Wild Swing with a war
17.
hammer.
Yeah, you hit it.
No, 17 plus 6, 23.
You hit it.
Still.
Second, 8.
Plus.
No, just 8. It was
Oh, okay.
2 plus
That
6.
one. That one. Go ahead and roll damage for that first one. Actually, I'm curious.
First one is 2.
Okay. Yeah, it's still. So go ahead and roll for your third attack.
Attack number 3. 19 plus 6.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage number 3. 1. Come on!
Very good on the hits, not so good on the contact.
And your
This
fourth.
is just
and,
you swinging
and your
wild.
fourth and final attack.
19.
That hits.
Final damage 6.
Yeah!
And that one. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
That's
the
all.
fuck out of
right?
there.
Oh,
Just
17.
Stormatrig this time. Okay, you're fine. That method dies. You bring up your shield as it explodes in a shower of ice shards, and that method is now dead.
Woo! Good job, Stormy!
Yeah, that gift seems about right.
Yeah, and then he just
what-
gives off a victory roar, but then all of a sudden just blinks and just looks around like, what the hell just happened?
And the other
Bad
three.
trip, bad trip. Actually, that was a good trip, but anyway.
Just another manic Monday. Wish it were Sunday. That's not a day.
This is
God,
where you see some.
Jesus.
Okay, those 3 other methods.
Oh no.
I'm debating whether or not leaving an air of mystery again for the end of this session because we've been going for a while.
Oh God.
You
How
can
about
go
this?
As long as you want.
Are you guys willing to keep going?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
All right.
I've got
okay.
no reason to go to bed quickly.
All right. I don't got nothing tomorrow, except maybe building a chicken coop. But anyway.
Oh, those are fast.
Out of
Okay,
anything else
but anyway,
to do tomorrow.
So the last
Insight.
3 methods, I'll make this interesting, and with Nipper, I'll let you cast your maximum damage thing with following this. But all 3 methods go to attack Violet. But as they do, they stop and stare at her, tilting her head. And question, does anyone... I'm trying to remember, what's the... Does anyone here speak Infernal?
I do.
Infernal? Shit! I speak Abyssal, not Infernal.
Nope.
I can sing all the lyrics to Disco Inferno, but
I wish.
I've got 5 languages, and that's not one of them.
You can tell these things are... Look, they all stop, and they're all just staring at Violet, and they're saying something. But you have no idea what.
Does she know?
She doesn't. She's like, what?
No.
What's going on?
no, I
Damn it, where's my comprehend languages spell?
And Nipper, I'm going to go ahead and let you do your attack with advantage because all 3 of them are greatly distracted right now.
Okay. I think...
Never just coming in being an absolute...
Why did I
idiot.
choose Abyssal? It's always Infernal that these stupid assholes use.
Okay.
Only demons use Abyssal. Ugh.
Are they, like, all in a line or something, or...?
Yeah, they're all kind of like in a line in front of Violet.
Okay. I'm actually going to cast Call Lightning. But I'm going to use Ring of the Grammarian and change it to Ball Lightning and launch it at their faces.
Ball Lightning?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, but let's see.
Yeah, let's do this.
Great ball.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Oh no.
Oh.
This is gonna be good.
Oh no.
It was so close.
It was so...
Something weird happens.
Here we go.
It's, if it was literally just 1% higher, you would have been fine. That is no joke.
Boy.
I am so sorry, but let's see what happens.
1%.
What does that do?
Can I still get, like, a effect out of the Ring of the Grammarian if it casts another spell?
Why?
Okay, this is really random, but, hold on. You, 4... can someone add these up for me? 4, 2...
6,
3...
Yeah.
9,
3...
12,
5.
17.
For the next 17 days, you can no longer be intoxicated by alcohol.
What?
Go on adventure! Adventure time!
Welcome to my world,
God. Your liver is gonna crash hard after this.
I'm going to turn into Demo Man.
Oh my god. I'm just seeing it like he's drinking straight for all those days. Then it expires and he just drops dead from alcohol poisoning.
Yes, exactly.
The thing is, he's already... Isn't he already kinda... If he isn't black, he's like something similar to it.
He's like tan-ish, I think. Nipper.
Yeah,
So he's pretty demo. He's the demo man. Okay.
Okay, I'll let you guys.
All we have to see is him losing an eye, and that's it. He's the demo man.
If he ever rolls a critical if he ever rolls a critical fail with that gambler's ring, something like that might happen. But anyway, I will let you guys decide this. You can choose to let Nipper try casting again with the whole maximum damage thing, or we just move on to Unthreg.
I mean, if you want to use the max damage thing, my man.
Bruh, go right ahead. I want to see you. I want to see you.
Okay, so you want to try?
These motherfuckers.
You want to try Ball Lightning again?
You know what? I think I'm actually going to hold on to my other level 3 spell slot and just like, do I? Okay, have I still used up my grammarian use
no.
for the day?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll say no, but you have used up that spell slot.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Flame Blast because I'm insane.
All right, let's see.
Is it weird?
Nope, it works.
Oh, God.
So Flame Blast, go ahead and roll the damage. What was it? What does Flame Blade do? How much damage did that do?
3d6, so it's 4d6.
That's
and it's maxed out, so it's 20.
Oh yeah, pretty much you cast this and it just a blast of fire disintegrates them and melts them. Like
Bring in the tiny desk engineers.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, that was beautiful. That was excellent. All right, and dun 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 dun.
That's another success. Yay.
All right, you succeeded that battle.
And Ryder kind of gives Nipper a sort of sideways look, and then turns to Violet and asks, "What were they saying?"
I don't know. I don't speak Infernal.
Oh.
I would assume that they were confused because like your magic hasn't been going wild. It looked like they couldn't even attack you.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're as confused as we are.
I want to say like they looked like they were about to attack them, and then they just stopped. Like when they were like 5 feet in front of her and just looked at her, like observing.
Can I? Okay, I'm
not weird.
Hey, okay, you think it's possible I can like recall what happened and make an insight check on it?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm gonna try and do that too. Actually.
Okay, 13.
Let me see.
Essentially, it looked like they were full about to attack, but it was almost like it's just. It's not like. I'm trying to figure out how to describe it because it's not an excellent roll, but it's not terrible. So I have to tell you something. I'm trying to think.
Ooh, okay. Is it all right if I make a check here too? Because I kind of already rolled the die for it.
What did you get?
That is a 20 plus 5.
I'll just give this to Ryerday then, if you don't mind, Sintra. I'll say like Ryerday can relate this to the group.
Sure.
Like, Ryerday, when you looked at that, it's almost like the way you can play it out in your head, as if like they jumped at them. It's almost as if you like the way you played it out in your head. If someone it looked like they were about to attack, it's almost as if they were told no.
Oh, they hesitated thinking about it, but
no, it's not that they hesitated. They were full about to attack, but like right before they stopped, as if given a command to stop.
I think we're being protected.
Or no, I think Violet's being protected.